How's it going, everyone? Today's topic is K1 Revelation, Master Law Sector. Dealing with champions of Barrier and Unstoppable. To find this Law Sector, you go to the moon, make your way up here to the landing zone, make your way all the way over. It's sometimes harder to find, but you can see the Earth over there. And you'll land on that side over here, and you'll come over to this little pit. Once you run it on normal, which will be down that way, you can then unlock Legend and Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions. The reason you run Law Sector is just to get those exotic armor pieces. We're getting shot by something over here, unfortunately, but it's okay. So, for our build today, we'll be using Arc, Thunder Crash, Rally Barricade. So you can use any barricade, any movement, any melee you like. I would say Pulse Grenade goes with Touch of Thunder here. Give us Ionic Traces, which will go really well. The grenade would be Magnitude for longer duration, Shock for Jolts, Jolts giving us Ionic Traces, and then Resistance here giving us 25% damage resist while we're surrounded with targets. With that damage resist, you can get your healing back with knockouts. So as long as you're meleeing targets and getting kills, then you'll get your health regen and allow you to be amplified at all times. We'll be using QuickSilver Storm to get anti-barrier. This will work out really well, as it does a lot of damage with its grenade launcher for big healthy targets, so this will help a lot. And then Glaive will keep us alive. It'll also do pretty well versus any nightmare stuff. Also with its effect, as someone brought out to me that I forgot was a thing, so shout out to that. And then we're using Glaive just to take our Unstoppables also. And then Hothead here will be doing a lot of our big damage for us. And we don't have auto reloader, so I'm reminding myself to reload. 100 Resilience for survivability, 100 Discipline for more grenade uptime. Everything else is going to be focused on grenade spamming all day long, with our 2 Void Resist to deal with the barrier, or the Ogres, which will be the unstoppable champions. And then 1 Solar to deal with the barrier champion. Everything else keep us alive, full arc set in your artifact, and then we should be ready to go. So this should be a quick run, shouldn't be that bad. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and let me know if you're excited for the next season. That's coming up in the next few days. So we should be able to get to a whole bunch of new Lost Sectors to run. Okay, here we go. So we grenade in the corner. I'm gonna cut through over here, do a charge punch to take care of all these other mobs, and then what I want to do is make sure I get some damage on this barrier champion, so when he stops, 1 grenade should be plenty, and then we'll just keep doing damage to the barrier champion until we can use the finisher. And then I'll grab, I think I destroyed the knot actually. Now we're gonna just find the last one if there is one. If there isn't one, okay. We're gonna throw a grenade over here to make sure we get all these targets so they don't shoot at us. And then now the main target is gonna be this Shrieker. So 1 rocket should do it for you. If you, I guess I got unlucky there, but alright. See if I can stutter step this guy off the edge. Oh, perfect. There we are. When he goes up there, you can knock him off with your Unstoppable. So make sure to hit him and he'll fall right off the edge. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up top. We're gonna focus on these targets. We're gonna put our shield up. We wait for the barrier champion to get closer, and then we'll just grenade it down. Oh, I missed. Haha. That was not fun. Oh, I didn't reload. I just talked about it, didn't I? Barrier done. Perfect. 1 shot should be plenty. Oh man, I keep missing. Look at the angle on this is awful. Okay, so now we're gonna look for these spawn. That means the unstoppable spawn, so we gotta find him, because he's gonna mess us up. So we're just gonna super over, make sure we get that damage done as we need to, and then finish this thing off with a finisher here. There we are. Make sure we melee for that easy healing. Reload my weapons as I need to, because I know I'm gonna forget. Grenade that target, take care of this crystal. Now we're gonna go down here to this bottom. Just want to make sure I do some damage to the barrier and then have something to follow up. So I'm not gonna shoot yet until the barrier goes up. Now I can. Got plenty of rockets landed, so I should be able to, use this to take this guy out. Perfect. Killed enough targets, I think. Actually, no, we haven't. We've killed the last 2 back here. And then what's going to do is going to spawn mobs in the corner. When you see those, that means the Unstoppable's coming. So he's probably behind the wall. There he is. He's looking for a good angle to get me. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Oh, put myself in a bad spot here. I want to find the unstoppable again. 1 rocket, 2 rocket, and then we use a finisher here. And then what we're gonna do is just melee around here to keep our recovery going. So come here. There we are. All we need to do is melee around. Everything's gonna run to us. Not really worried about it. Right. Don't forget to destroy the crystal and make your way to the next section. If you hit the barriers or any other champion with unstoppable, it will stutter step them. Like overloads, it won't stop the healing, but it will stop them from like shooting you. So it is still helpful to have that. Oops, I don't know why I did that. So I have my super available. I'm not going to use it. I want to shield, make sure I don't die here. I want to use it for the boss, so I'm going to save it for that. Pour this crystal here. Finish off any other mobs that are in my way that I don't want to deal with. Perfect. Now we're going to have is just the boss. Make sure everything's reloaded. So the second he starts casting on me, I'm going to stun him with this, and then I'm going to shoot him with my rocket or my super. Now I'm going to run away. Wait for him to shoot me again. If it's not, there you go. Rocket once. He should retreat, or I can kill him with my other rocket here. If I miss, I hit it. Nice. Perfect combo. There we are. Now we have 2 mobs here. 2 barrier champions. I'm gonna try to get them both with rocket with a grenade launcher here, but if I can't, it's okay. There we go, perfect. Now every champion is done. You're just gonna have some minor champions here to deal with. I would recommend just ignoring them, as you don't really need to, but if you want, or you can go top here and finish these off. You can loot everything once, as long as you've killed all the champions, all the nightmares and stuff. You're good to go. I'm just gonna take care of all the other stuff. Boom. So you'll notice I am getting my bounties stacked up. I do want to make sure I mention that here. I'll go through in just a second. No exotic, unfortunately. Doors open means everything's done. So, quick thing. Make sure you stack up on bounties at the end of the season. Get as many as you can on all champions, so just do a bunch of them. Best preferably get the ones with the 2 double XP ones. So you can find ones at single XP, and then some that have double XP. I don't have that many, I haven't done all the things unlocking on this, like all the campaigns on this character, so to be unlock it, but there's some XP times 2s. So make sure you stack up as many bounties as you can. You can do them on all 3 of your classes. A little side note there to get more XP for the next season. But don't forget to like and subscribe, comment below if you want to see any different builds, and as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.